Boys, in today's video I ended up playing solo and we had a crazy snowball. I live next to launch site and there was so much PvP, we counted some raids, so yeah, sit back and enjoy, because it's a banger. We start off the same as any video, making our way over to launch site to get set up for the day, nice and early.
Slowly trying to get better at this game, bro.
Also, as you're probably aware boys, all of this is live streamed over on my Twitch channel, link in the description, join Discord as well so you can see when I go live. Cheers.
Guy just ran into a shotgun trap. What am I doing? Am I going to telly? I don't fuck with this new heli, bro. It's like, why is it shooting much? I ain't go! Let the train go. Why is he on smoke with me? I'm gonna spawn near. There's no way I get looted. Why is it Draxing me though, bro? Why is it Draxing me? I'm fucking stripped. Suck your mum. That's unreal. What a shit game. Just normal morning Rust players. I could maybe fit it here. Oh god, is that bad place? Oh my god, I don't know. That might not be the best.
With the base secure and it still being about 8:30 in the morning, all I had to do was farm a tier 2 and I'd be established for a whole day of PvP.
No ammo in the DB. We need to get ammo for this DB as fast as possible. 10k recently. So if I'd have held on to it, I guess I'd have made even more. But that's the power of hindsight, boys. That's how it always goes. Go up on train my traps for some reason. I don't even train any trap movements. Oh! See ya. Oh my god, he's actually pointed that headshot on me. Bro, why is he just hiding behind the... How long has he been behind that truck? By the way. Why is he even behind that truck?
After getting put down by John Wick in launch site, I still farmed the tier 2 up as I needed it anyway. With the tier 2 ready to go, I could start to produce some guns.
And tier 2. You see, I see a tier 2 and I see potential. I might not have any loot, but boom. Look at all the doors that opens up to us.
What's with the femboy shit?
Oh. Yeah, I find that I pull down and the mouse pad moves. Why do I just not... Why are they sat fully high? I mean, we actually got like a pretty nice gear set. So you can use the recycler. This guy just confirmed it for us. If you do it like that. Stead's illegal in the UK, so it's different. Don't know where you're from, but... That's something I can't help you with. Cheers, brother. Got SARS and shit. They actually got guns. I want the wetsuits for getting back on launch. I feel like the front one's got a SAR, the back one's got a DB. I might try gas power insta Drax the back of the front one with the... Wake up, boys. Workout, bro. You just take it pre-workout. Gives you a bit of an extra pump. I like VAR, but I don't take it anymore.
After winning a few early game fights in launch site, we were now set up and we were not scuffed anymore. All we had to do was continue to keep the ball rolling and keep profiting.
We gotta get some base work done now, since we've got some guns. Lights out. Not much you can do against a sharpshooter, my boy. That guy's got an ice pick out, and that interests me. That just makes me... Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, they know. You can't play with a sharpshooter, my boy. Boink. Okay. We have come out the base 15 times. And we've had to run back 15 times. What's my go-to meal deal? I've never had one. Surprisingly. As weird as that is. I don't really like cold food.
By now, we'd actually built up quite a bit of loot. We needed to massively reinforce the base before we became an early game raid. So that's what we did. Went out, farmed, and built the base up.
I truly enjoy the game. I enjoy the combination of the game with talking to the stream, yeah. But one without the other one, I don't think I would enjoy now.
While I'm doing all this farming, boys, I just want to quickly say my app is still free. You can still sign up on the website for free. Best thing you'll do. Everyone's loving it. Thank you so much for all the nice messages. I love to hear it. So get yourself signed up, boys. Do a bit of gym training. Start with the home workouts. Best thing you will ever do.
What I mainly go to for meals, I have a diet plan, right? The same food every single day for weeks on end. Breakfast, 4 eggs, 2 pieces of bread with a banana. Oh, I need to get on this now. Innit, I don't get what, like, when these rust birds start cheating, you go from moving about like R2-D2 and screaming when a bow kid is in front of you to, you're dead, you're dead. And you're shelling out triples. Like, what do you expect? I mean, I feel bad for you though. I know you want to be us, but like, what can you do? And just like that, we had our first successful counter raid since coming back to Rust. I usually don't even go to counter raids anymore because every time I get there, it's usually a fucking massive sheet metal fob that looks down on the base with 7 turrets. But for once, props to these guys, they're actually raiding without a raid base, just having fun. So actually GG. Well, we managed to get back with the boom. That was good, boys. With all the free rockets and explosives, I decided to try raid my neighbour. Told me or not. It's fucking failed me. Each one does 5, so I did 4 more grenades. What you on about, so that's vile. That's the fucking worst part of her. Just fat. And the raid boss. Sponsored by the raid boss. Imagine if satchels could go off in the air before they even reach the thing you were throwing them at, bro. They'd actually be lethal. How many satchels? Don't tell my server's restarting, bro. The server's restarting and my satchel's on the TC. What's going to happen? Oh my god! Where is my satchel?
And that, boys, is why I don't raid. I'm actually probably the worst raider in the world. But we got it done. It was time to keep the profit coming in and keep working on the base.
We'll do 1 furnace sulfur and 2 furnaces metal. What's up, bro? This boy's behind the wall still. Silly fucking cunt. I was fucking raging, to be honest.
At this point, the server started to get a little bit weird, as you can see, boys. The middle of night time, a random base with a solo player in, and I have a feeling I'm getting door camped.
You'd probably be miserable if I hopped off, bro. You don't get into this without. Yeah, I mean I would be. But you don't get into this without going on for life. Silly fuckers.
At this point, it probably should have been clear to me that the server I was on was compromised, but it wasn't, so I carried on playing. But we will meet these individuals again soon. At this point, Bradley went down, and I went to counter. This would be one of the more eventful Bradleys.
This actually could be suicide. I'm going for it. Please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're M2 on ground. That's not a scientist. Shit! Come on, then. Savvy. I'm active, Mush. We can get, you know what I mean? Let's have it if you want. Cheers, Daryl. Cheers, bro. It's mad because I need that more than you. It's proper mad because I need it more than fucking you. Silly fuckers.
And yes, boys, I decided to just seal the base up. The other two ran away like pussies. But yeah, that being said, weird. They tried to roam raid me as a solo when I'm out countering Brad. Very odd.
I want to be honest. Free content for sure, bro. Yeah. It's fucking sick. That's AK he just killed. I can't let him get the AK. Wait, is it AK? And he's dead, last bullet. You silly fuck. We're a couple of bellends. We're shit.
At this point, boys, another hour had passed and Bradley went down again. So I decided to go counter. Another crazy Brad.
So big before it's obviously apparent that I'm using something. You're 6'4", you confirm it. It's about your mind, not your physicality, you fucking retard. That just proves to me you can't firm it. On the jiggle, he connected the last headshot too. I can't even be mad at that. That's a good shot. Is that a real jump? I can do it the other way, but not from right to left. I can do it from left to right. It saves like 2 seconds. World's most deaf player. And that guy's just hawking on it, and it's only a LR kit, it's not even an AK. All dead. Okay. They're down to 2 now. But I guess the first guy's probably come back. Yes! But how do you get up from here? Big stick, problem. Big stick is problem. Do you think if we just head down like this, we can get all the way up? Kazi under us, or another guy up here. I think Kazi under us. Okay. If I put my armor on, I get 500 radiation. Maybe M2 down or 1 HP? M2 dead? I mean, I've killed a lot of them. Just this guy left in the funnel down there. I've killed them all now. That's the fucked up thing. He's running with M2 over there, through the rock formation. And I'm ever losing that. MP. The AK is still going to be here. Has to be. Doesn't have to be, but it should be. Where this twat fucking chuck it? Maybe it's gone.
Unfortunately, I went nuclear at launch, but still didn't really manage to get all the loot I deserved out, but still happy profited anything I could. At this point, I decided to try online raid my stream sniping neighbours who'd moved in next to me, thinking they could fuck with me.
Okay. We've eliminated all the threats. Yes, with all these guys around, maybe. What a cunt. Boys are en route. I mean, they're obviously sniping. He's full heavy in the airlock with HV, sheet metal the base, and you've just been 1v2 online raided, and you've made it next vid. Come on. Cheers, boys. I don't really care about the loot, but I've got the content now. That's what I needed.
Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, all that fucking rockets, all the gunshots turned the area into an absolute PvP hotspot right on my base.
And I can use the 1.5k scrap to get whatever BPs I want. Tripled. Don't mind if I do, fellas. Don't mind if I do. It's hard to stand spray that go. You might not expect me to go monkey on him.
And boys, that's all there is to the story. At this point, I decided to get off, go and work out. I didn't think the server would have much more in store for me 8 hours later. There was no more raids coming. It was just a good snowball, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, boys.